Due to interference with our technical support systems, please turn off all cell phones.
Live from a radio studio B, this is Two Guys and a Chick Show. Get your f***ing mind out of the gutter.
And we are live, yes. Two Guys and a Chick. Welcome to the show.
Not Memorex.
Not Memorex. We are live. Good?
Woo.
Woo! Woo! Hey, where do we hear that?
Nowhere. He is not the stereotypical gay
guy.
man.
I know. But anyway, Two Guys and a Chick, it's Wednesday. Believe it or not, it's 12-12-12.
Yes.
So what do they call that?
I don't know.
There's a word for it. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
But there's a word for it. I just don't know what it is. But I know there's a word for it. Mm-hmm. So, we got some stupid news to talk about. They got the big concert thing going on there.
Yes. I think it's stupid all around.
Yeah.
I know that's horrible.
It's horrible.
And I'm not supposed to think it's stupid, but I just
It appears to be.
Well, where is that money going to go that they're giving, that they're collecting?
For the concert, yeah. And the scalpers are getting, what, $60,000 a ticket?
I've seen as high as $60,000.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a high ticket. I don't think, Kev, would you go to $60,000 for that concert, you think? Think you'd go that much?
Yeah, let me just get the money that I hid in my couch.
That you were going to use for going paintballing.
Yeah.
Yeah, break into the jar. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, that's a lot of dough. That's a lot of dough right there. Dough, a deer, a female deer. So we got the stupid news top 10 here.
You've made a tally sheet?
I've made a tally sheet, yeah. Made a tally sheet of how many stupid people are in what different states, so we can see who's going to hit the
okay.
Who's going to hit the top 10 number one for the year. Because we're going to have, it's coming to the end of the year, so we got to have New Year's resolutions and all the rest of that stuff, right?
Yes.
Coming to the end of the year, so everything's, got a whole year-end thing. Year in review.
Yes.
Year in review, the top 10 for the year, how many dumbass people there were. A lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, the question, of course, remains, will we get a new year to have resolutions for?
Well, that's true. We only got, 8 more days
9.
before? 9 more days, right?
Yeah.
The 21st?
Well, I guess 8 days until the 21st, yes. Because it's the 9th day.
So basically, it's 2 months past my birthday. That's all we're getting. Live it up. The world comes to an end.
I'm getting gypped. The whole world's getting gypped. No Christmas, but I'm getting gypped no birthday, too.
Yeah. Well, you know what'll happen? What'll happen is I'll win the lottery like 2 seconds before the world comes to an end.
Well,
right?
On the upside of that, you won't have to pay taxes on it because it's 2 seconds before the world comes to an end, so you'll be a billionaire, whatever. And at least you know that you won. It could be worse. You could have the winning numbers and not know it, and the world could come to an end.
That's true.
So, silver lining.
Silver lining.
I like the whole not paying taxes part of it, actually.
Do you?
Yeah. That would be my favorite part.
Yeah, but what's the point? Your ship has sailed.
I guess a really bad part of it would be that you would win and the world would come to an end like a couple seconds after or a day or whatever, so you wouldn't actually get the money, so you couldn't even roll around in it.
I know, you couldn't do anything. I couldn't get naked, roll around in the money, nothing.
No.
Because it would take some time to get the money,
Mm-hmm.
Get the actual cash on hand. Yeah. Story of my life.
Yeah, apparently today is a big deal with, I don't know, all the boneheads in the world.
More than normal?
Well, yeah, a bunch of people are getting married today. Like it's a big stinking deal. And,
Oh, because it's 12, 12, 12?
uh-huh.
Oh, all right. So that makes a big deal.
Well, it's not going to happen again for...
Ever.
Yeah, it will.
100 years.
So we won't be around for it. Because then I would be over 100.
See, I had originally put this day on the calendar.
I think the calendar makers put this day on the calendar long before you did.
No, I didn't, because I was going to take this day off.
What, afraid the world was going to come to an end?
No,
or
I
something?
just figured it'd be a good day to take off. I like when the numbers are the same, I take off. Like 11, 11, 11, I take off. But now that you pass the 12, there's not going to be any 13, 13, 13.
No.
If there is, we got problems. So who knows, maybe after the 21st, they'll become a 13th month.
If what?
After the world comes to an end, after the 21st, maybe afterwards, when they recycle the earth again and start this crap from scratch, maybe it'll be a 13th month.
Oh.
So maybe we'll have a 13, 13, 13.
Okay.
Mockingbird Lane.
Actually, it was only 1313. Hey, Doodle Lips.
Hey, Doodle Schmeckle.
Well, if we're going to redo, where were you? 12,
We're gonna
12 hours, 12 minutes, 12 seconds.
Oh, there you go. That's a good question. Somebody got married at that time today.
That's stupid. I was at work. That's where I was.
Well, the 12th hour hasn't come yet, right? No,
Sure it
did.
has.
12,
It was
12,
noon.
12, right? Yeah, it was noon.
Yeah.
Bastard, I missed it, see? I could have paused and went, hands on hips,
Yeah,
and then got back to work.
exactly. That was stupid. No, I think if we're going to redo the whole calendar thing, if we're going to go there, the whole end of the world, and redo the calendar, can we make days like 27 hours long?
Why? So we can get more done?
No, because I need a certain amount of sleep. But if I have to do a certain amount of work. So if I have more hours, I can still work the same amount of time, but get the amount of sleep that I need.
How much sleep do you need? That is the question.
I need 8 hours.
Do you need 8?
Yes.
Well, you got 7 this morning. I called you at 9. You went to bed at 2.
I was up at 8.
I know, so you got 6. Mm-hmm. Well, I was up
And I'm
at,
not happy.
No. I was up at 6.
I know. You were knocking things over and dropping things on the floor. And
No, I really
Yes, you were. You were making a lot of noise. Woke me up.
I only got 4 hours worth of sleep, but I had to go. I was running late, so I had to make like a tree and leave. I had to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the late night show there with you.
He's not like that.
No, he's not, but he's.
But one day I'm going to keep the camera on him when the songs are on because he is really entertaining.
He is entertaining. Yeah, we singing along.
He was about 3 seconds away from whoop whoop. He's having a good time.
Yeah. No, he is, and he plays some good tunes.
Yes, he does. Some of them. Yeah,
Some
of them,
old club
yeah.
tunes. Yeah, play some good stuff. Yeah, no, he was definitely cranking it last night. That was good. And he Beatles. They had the band on Beatles Across the Universe. Right.
Huh? Yep. Yeah, they had a really good band.
The Liverpool
did
Shuffle,
Did the
yeah, really
guy with the English accent really have an English accent?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay.
But that was a good English accent,
Yes,
wasn't
it was. He did a very good job, and that was not Cockney English. That was good English.
That was like you thought
That
you
was
were
class.
thought you were listening to the Beatles.
Yeah.
He thought you were listening to the Beatles. I don't know how he was doing it.
I don't know.
Man, he was good at it. That's for sure.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, we got some great shows here, so we're having some fun. A lot of stuff. Got the Big N Radio Christmas party tomorrow, so you want to join in for Dear Dad? You get to
Dun,
see.
dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yes. We have a special guest on Dear Dad tomorrow.
Do we?
Yes.
Secret? Can't say.
I don't know.
Disco's going to be on.
No.
Now, if you tune in tomorrow between 6:30 and 7:30, everyone from most of your shows, your favorite shows, are going to be on.
That's right. But
So
also,
yeah, they're going to be traveling through for the Christmas parties.
also a special someone is coming to town.
Oh, that's
Hint,
right.
hint, hint. There you go. He's
Is he,
got it.
he's coming tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes, he's coming for Dear Dad show.
We
Absolutely.
don't have any jingle bells.
Do I get to sit on his lap? He'll bring his own. That's right. See, Doodle Lips got
Santa.
it. That's right.
Santa's going to be here for the party.
I don't think he's bringing reindeer with him.
Jingles isn't coming this year.
Oh.
No jingles, but Santa will be here.
Wouldn't that be funny? Jingles was here and on Santa's lap. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
New puppy. What new puppy? I want a new puppy. Yes, there you go. New puppy for Bonnie.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
I could do this as long as you can.
Yeah, but guess who's getting a puppy?
Me.
Not you.
Me.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to talk about...
Maybe Doodle Lips will buy me a puppy.
Yeah, he can keep it for you.
No.
Yeah, do that, Doodle Lips. Buy a puppy and keep it for you.
Yeah, rabbit season, duck season, exactly.
All right. All right, so when we come back, Americans are finding dozens of ways to mark the 12-12-12.
Okay.
Okay? And then we
Dumbasses.
got, 9 students, Maine students, suspended over pot laced cookies.
And I didn't get none. Man.
Dude, man, they were awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you
All
missed
right.
the thing I was watching on TV last night. I don't know who the comedian was, but he had the little ventriloquist dummy thing. And
Was
he
it Otto and George?
No, it wasn't Otto and George. And he was doing, it was like the night before Christmas, but it was the night before Wana. He made his own holidays, Wana.
Okay.
So when you see other people that celebrate Wana, you say Merry Wana.
Marijuana.
And it was a whole night before Wana thing, and it was actually absolutely hysterical. And they don't have Santa and Wana; they have Saint Willie. It's Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was funny.
All right, well,
I
so
don't think it
far...
was Jeff Dunham. You don't think so?
No?
I don't think so. That's what Doodle Lip says. I don't think it was him. I don't know. He was on Craig Ferguson last night. It was actually very funny.
I fell asleep. But right now, believe it or not, Ohio is in the lead of the number one.
That's
on
because you
the
haven't been
top 10
keeping
list.
track long enough, because I have some new ones.
Hey, I think Florida's going to take it over.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, my God, not this one. Have you heard this crap?
A little bit of it.
Really? I'm going to play a little bit of it just to piss everybody off. And then we're gonna cut through it because it's interesting. Yeah, you got to hear this. I don't get it.
It's like a bad acid trip.
Right?
He said done it again. Yeah, really? Done it? Seriously? Okay. It's like a bad acid trip meets the Nightmare Before Christmas. No, I don't like it. Turn off.
Right?
Yeah, turn off. I don't like that any better.
What's that?
What you're about to play.
Nice. Very. That's a bad attitude right there. That's what I'm thinking. All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick break here. A little AC/DC for you. AC/DC is never bad. You could find the crappiest AC/DC song, and it still rocks. On InRavio.com.
Hey, this is Goatee Mike D from Loud and Queer, and you're watching InRavio.com. Catch us.
Termite Marine Contracting offers all stages of dock building, including brand new docks, repairs on existing docks, pole setting, dredging, and decking. Termite Marine Contracting covers the south shore of Long Island from Massapequa to West Islip. With more than 25 years experience, full crews, and the right equipment for any job. Got a job you want done right? Call Termite Marine Contracting at 516-449-4567. That's 516-449-4567. Or follow us on Facebook. Termite Marine Contracting. When you want it built right.
InRavio.
SunriseDigitalSigns.com, providing vehicle lettering and wraps, banners, job site signs, color copies, business cards, frame signs, paper signs, magnetics, neon, embroidery, screen printing, and full color printing. SunriseDigitalSigns.com, the official sign and vehicle wrap company for InRavio.com. Call them at 631-285-7386 or log on to the InRavio advertisers page for more info.
Because everyone else is just so last century. InRavio.com.
Live from a radio Studio B, this is Two Guys and a Chick Show. Get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
And we are back. Yes, Two Guys and a Chick.
Hello. So I found the marijuana guy.
Marijuana.
It's Terry Fader.
Terry Fader. Okay.
Yes. And the puppet's name is Dougie.
Not Master Fader?
No, Terry Fader.
Sounds like he belongs on a mixing board.
And the puppet is Dougie Scott Walker.
Dougie Scott Walker, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's got a tie-dye piece shirt and everything. He's funny.
Okay.
It was hysterical. Anyways. Okay.
Got any sound bites for us?
Well, not of that particular one, but I'm sure I can get you something. Let's see. Terry Fader. Oops. Don't know where it went. Come on. Come on, computer, you can do it.
So
your underwear. There we go. Terry Fader. Let's see. Terry Fader on Letterman.
Letterman.
Let's see. We got that plugged in. So everything is so freaking slow today. So what do you have? Oh, wait, it might be going.
Well, we got some stupid headlines here. Apparently, these are the 25 ridiculous stupid newspaper headlines.
Oh.
Yeah. So it shows a picture of this girl. She's got her mouth open because she's like, surprised. And the headline is, "Student excited dad got head job."
Mm-hmm.
Well, how about this one? What's wrong with that one?
Ew, that sounds gross.
What?
How does cinnamon and sugar or white chocolate peppermint Pringles sound? Yuck.
Why would you do that to a good chip?
Yeah, really.
Are you dipping them? Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. And they spell Mississippi wrong.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Probably not enough room in the column.
Yeah. How about this one? Apparently this is the ladies' basketball team. Lady jacks off to a hot start in conference.
Okay. Don't forget the coupons. Toss them. That's gross.
Oh, they got coupons for
They
those?
got coupons for them.
Yeah.
No. Yuck. Sour cream and onion. That's the way to go.
How about this one? Bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs.
No, really? I'm glad I know that now.
Oh, this is a good one for Gordy. Doodle Schmeckle. Republicans turned off by size of Obama's package.
That can be taken one of two ways.
That's right.
It could be a very small package or very big package. I don't want to know either way. Did you hear the newest
Here you
thing?
go. Say that. What's that one?
Girls' school still offering something special. Head. Diana was still alive hours before she died. No, really? Do you hear the newest thing? They found a new extinct lizard, and they're calling it Obamadon.
Obamadon?
Apparently it has a lot of teeth, so they're calling it Obama.
Obamadon, great. Where did they find this lizard?
I don't know. I didn't get the story. I saw it and went,
Hawaii?
"That's too stupid."
How about this one?
Too
Ford
stupid
Reagan
to me.
neck in presidential primary. about
No, not neck and neck. Ford Reagan neck.
That's what I said.
So
Ford
they were
Reagan
kissing.
neck in presidential primary. How about this one?
Doe to do NEPACEIS on BNFL's AMWTP at INEEL after SRA protest. Wow, that's like an eye chart.
Right?
Illiteracy and obstacles study finds. No, really? Tiger Woods plays with own balls.
Nike says.
No, it's better than playing with somebody else's.
Think of a headline. 56-point bold headline. Apparently that never made it in.
Guess not.
A-Rod goes deep. Wang hurt.
Okay.
Well, it is funny, isn't it?
Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. Yes, and being a teen drops off significantly after being 19.
Exactly. One-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers.
He goes up to them and goes,
Exactly.
maybe he smacks his own head or something.
I don't know. Maybe slaps his leg.
Maybe.
Federal agents raid gun shop, find weapons.
No. Oh my God. They find weapons.
There you go.
Marijuana issue sent to a joint committee. Where else would you send it? The only good place to put it. Homeless survive winter. Now what? Spring.
Homicide victims rarely talk to police.
No. They don't. Red tape holds up new bridge. Something's gotta.
Duct tape. Red duct tape. Jets Patriots jump head goes.
Harry Barles deface.
Yes, the eye chart. Yeah, it's like, what the hell is that supposed to be? Somebody spelled something wrong.
17 remain dead in morgue shooting spree. Well, I'm glad that shooting them repeatedly doesn't make them come back.
Cow urine makes for juicy lemons.
Ew. And I used to like lemons. Japanese scientists grow frog eyes and ears. Are they attached to frogs?
Deer with big rack female. It hurts out.
It turns out. It hurts out.
Deer with big rack female. It turns out.
Yes, that would be a reindeer. I'll betcha.
Big rack?
Deer with horns.
Huh?
Female reindeer have horns.
So now, if that's a reindeer,
Yes. Yes.
would a thunder deer be bigger?
Or a tornado deer.
Tornado deer? You said reindeer with dopey.
Who said reindeer?
You said they're ugly.
They're ugly. I didn't say they're dopey. They're not attractive animals. All right. So, do you care about Terry Fader, or we don't really care?
Turd fader? Mm-hmm. No.
No.
You want to play it?
I don't care.
Did you get it?
No, it's not the same guy. It's a different,
Okay.
different
Then
Muppet.
forget it. We'll move on.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Okay. All right. So I got a Texan. So Texas in the stupid news.
The
Add him
stars
to the
at
list.
night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. I need a pen. I need a pen. Do we have a pen?
No.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
I got no pen. Sorry. Nope. No pen.
Okay, we got a pen in it. Or a pencil.
Got to add Texas to the list.
Okay, so go ahead. Texas to the list.
So,
we should add Long Island to the list. They got to have them stupid people.
I don't know. We haven't gotten any stupid news stories for Long
Thank
Island.
you.
Ironically enough.
Ironically enough.
No, we've had none. So this guy.
Oh, we did. How about the lady who was beating a kid? Remember she brought the two kids to the school so they could fight over here?
Oh, yeah, that's true. We did have one. Okay. Well, a guy in Texas is, he's in trouble with the police now on 12/12/12. He claims that
12/12/12.
today is a holy day. And because of that, he decided, for some ungodly reason, to carve a pentagram
In his head.
into his 6-year-old son's back.
Oh, come on. To a kid?
Yes. Yes, he claimed today is a holy day, and so
this
because
guy's
of
a
that,
loser.
he felt it was necessary to. When questioned, he said, "I inscribed a pentagram on my son."
Great.
Wow. So there's your Texas one.
Texas one.
I have nothing else to say to that. I can.
All right, well, how about this? Americans finding dozens of ways to mark 12/12/12. A Michigan 6th grader will put aside her nerves and get her ears pierced on her 12th birthday. Two law enforcement officials will exchange wedding vows on 12/12/12 at 12:12 p.m. in the Pittsburgh Federal Courthouse. And gamblers may take advantage of promotions some casinos are using to lure patrons who want to test their luck. So, close to home, Foxwoods Resort Casino in Connecticut will offer $12 in free slot play to reward card members who sink $12 into the slot. So you put 12 in, you get $12. And a Michigan casino is also betting that 12/12/12 is going to be a lucky day for its opening of its new hotel. A ribbon cutting is planned at 12/12 Wednesday for the 8-story, 242-room hotel in Firekeepers Casino near Battle Creek. Firekeepers. Interesting. Go figure. Is that an Indian casino?
I don't know.
Sounds like it. Firekeepers. Firekeepers loses weepers. So anyway, that's just a couple of ways.
Sounds stupid to me.
Does it?
It's all stupid. Just because the date is 12/12/12. Come on.
You know what? It's a nice thing. Give somebody something to look at.
It's a way for them to get in the paper. See? Cousin Bobby says it's all stupid.
It's all stupid. No.
See? He agrees with me. It's stupid. It's a way for them to get on the internet or in the paper or on the radio.
Get married at 12/12 on 12/12/12.
Yeah. Or the one who put
And
aside
have 12
her fears.
bridesmaids.
Yeah. Put aside her fears and get her ears pierced on her 12th birthday, which just happens to be 12/12/12. Oh, come on. Come back and see that kid in 5 years. I bet she's got more than just her ears pierced. I'm sorry. It's just stupid.
What do you got?
Well, if you've got a cold, a new study has suggested that a specific chemical compound in beer can actually help you fight the virus that makes the common cold.
I kind of thought something like that. You know, at some point, if you got a cold, alcohol's got to kill it somehow. Jack Daniels will go a long way. Take a quart of Jack Daniels and call me in the morning.
Yeah. So they're saying though that you got to kind of be careful with this whole study. Hang on, Doodle says he's on the second one now.
Nice.
You have to be careful on the study on whether or not this is for real, because the study was actually done by a beer company.
Oh, well, of course. What did you think it was going to be by? Alcoholics Anonymous?
Yeah. And the other problem is they're saying that an adult would have to drink approximately 30 beers to get enough of the compound that's supposed to have the antiviral properties. So you have to have a little more. Let's get started. You have to have a little more than a suitcase to fight your cold. And I'm sorry, I can't even choke down one.
Oh, beer.
Yeah.
Well, I had Grant used to tell me that. The guy at work, he used to say, "You drink a quart of vodka, put your overcoat on, and go to bed."
Yes. He told me that a couple of times when I had a cold. He told me to go home and have some vodka and put on some warm clothes and go to bed. And basically, he told me to sweat it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you don't die by the morning,
don't block the bathroom.
Yeah, don't block the bathroom. If you don't die by the morning, you'll be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoken like a true alkie.
Yeah. Well, here's one for you. An Arizona woman who knew she couldn't compete head-on with a neighbor's elaborate Christmas light display is attracting attention for her response. Apparently using red and green lights, Christina Green of Maricopa spelled out the word ditto and made an arrow pointing toward her neighbor's home.
I'll bet her bill is less.
I'm sure it is. HUD display is made out of about 600 lights. Her neighbor's setup has about 16,000 colorful lights. So it just has a ditto sign. Interesting. Ditto.
Yeah. Okay.
One big flat panel TV in front of your house with a display of lights on it. It might be a big TV, right?
Yeah, I think so, just a little bit. In Canada, a Pizza Hut has decided in order to it's in order to commemorate them reaching 100,000 fans on Facebook.
Okay.
They've decided that what they're going to do is they're going to send out to 110 select Canadians a bottle of perfume before Christmas. It's going to be free in the mail. The problem with it is it's pizza scented.
Pizza scented. Through the lips, you're good, man. You are good, baby.
Yeah, he's all set.
That's everything he needs. He's set. He's good. He's good to go. He's all good. Pizza scented. That's exactly right up his alley. That and DJ Chris. He'll be standing in line waiting outside the door for that. Right? He'll set up his little tent.
I don't know if it has garlic or not.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Pizza Hut.
Is that what it's called?
Ode to Pizza
Wouldn't
Hut.
that be great if they had, if you wanted regular cheese scented, they got pepperoni, if you wanted the garlic, right? That would be perfect. They could have all different flavors.
You gotta be careful with that.
I call it garlic knot. It's just garlic,
Yeah, but then you start getting the onion ones, and then not only you get onion breath, but you
Well, see,
smell
then
like
it gets
onion.
kind of confusing because you don't know if the garlic's coming from the perfume or if it's like wafting from somewhere else. You're talking, yeah.
Oh God! And make sure that that you don't get anchovy scented for your girlfriend. I don't know.
Anchovy scented.
Fishies.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that's just gross. Nope.
All right, well, here's one. 9 Maine students suspended over pot-laced cookies. Marijuana-laced cookies taken by a student to a Maine high school on a day. Ethics and values were being discussed. They have sickened some classmates. 9 students have been suspended, and police are investigating. Bum, bum, bum.
How do you get sick from pot-laced cookies? There's got to be something besides the pot that makes you sick. Because that's not going to make you sick. I mean, I've never had pot-laced cookies. Unfortunately, I didn't know anybody that could bake.
Why, you couldn't make brownies?
I didn't have any pot.
Damn, don't have all the ingredients. Just make the brownies, I'll be good.
Yeah, see, Cousin Bobby says no, it wouldn't make you sick either.
No.
No, it's got to be something else in the cookies that would make you sick.
Bad cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe the pot was laced with something.
could have been.
The Easy Bake Oven. And Cousin Bobby says if Mom had some that his sister baked, but she didn't know they had pot in them, she thought she was dying. That would have been fun to see.
What is this? Mom had some?
Uh-huh.
She thought she was dying.
See, that would have been funny to see.
Ambulance came, took her to the hospital.
No.
When was this? How long ago was this? This is too funny.
Oh, it had to be a long time ago.
I don't know.
Had to be.
You think so?
Yeah. See? Late 70s.
Oh, 77. All right, 77, 78. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, some people reacted.
Yeah,
to
no
it.
kidding. We're in the
Well, I mean, if you don't know what's in it, and then suddenly you start getting the effects, yeah, you could think something terribly was.
Yeah, because you're not expecting that from brownies
Right.
or cookies, and all of a sudden you start feeling something. You're like, that don't feel good, Start freaking you out.
I gotta find somebody to bring me some cookies, because I want to try it. Damn it! It's my hard drive is buzzing. I don't know.
Is
why.
that what it is?
Yes. Not usually a good sign when they buzz.
Yeah, we already lost one this week already.
I know.
Yeah, the other one,
Sister showed
mine
me
was
a
buzzing
secret.
too, right?
Which sister? 77, 78. I think I know which sister.
Which sister shall remain a secret?
I think I know. Because one sister I think would have been too young.
Well, Susie was.
That's what I'm saying. Susie's too young.
So it
And
had
there's
to be
only
either
one other.
Mary Jane or Doreen.
Oh, that's right. There's two of them.
Yeah, so you can't narrow it down. It's one of
It's my hard drive. There's nothing in my chair.
There's something under the radio desk, but we can't tell you what.
Can you actually hear it? Can they hear it? Over
Yeah.
there.
I heard it.
I know, but you're sitting right here. Oh, goodness.
All right, so moving right along. Mm-hmm. So Maine gets one.
Maine? Okay, yes.
Yeah, for the cookies.
All right. Here we go. We've got a new state to add to your list. Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
A father of 9 who's behind in his child support payments has been ordered by a judge not to have any more kids. I really would have liked to have seen that.
Nice.
That order. You know, was it something, something
Castration?
judge-like? No, something judge-like, refraining from procreation, or like the big judge type words, or would it be something like, dude, serious, keep it in your pants?
Yeah, no, it had to be some kind of a legal jargon.
Unenforceable. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know, but it says he owes he has.
Wouldn't
9
that
kids.
suck? And you pick up a really hot chick, and the cops are standing there, and you can't bang her. This hot chick comes up to you, and you're like, hands on your hips, going, "This really sucks."
Yeah. Well, this guy, he's 44 years old.
Really?
He has 9 kids with 6 different women and owes almost $100,000 in back child support plus interest.
Oh, so the judge recommended to keep it in your pants.
Until you can afford to pay for them. That's what he told me.
Yeah, because he's got 9 kids. He's like, he's like a rabbit, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Banging them out.
Yeah.
Waste not, want not.
He's been sentenced to 3 years of probation for failing to pay child support, with the condition that he is not to procreate until he can show he can support his children. So he's told that not to, and he gets probation. But if he does, I'm guessing jail time. So I guess that's how you enforce it.
Put him in jail.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be taking Bubba to the prom.
No, there's never a 68. No.
68?
Yes. She does you and you owe her one. No. No. No, that's just wrong. You don't approve.
All right, well, how about this? Peppermint pigs. Holiday tradition in this upstate New York resort town has a peppermint twist. The pig-shaped hard candies are sold with little metal hammers to smash them at Christmas time.
I can't.
What?
It says it can go both ways. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
it can.
go
But see,
both
now
ways.
I can't go, yeah, that would be really good, because that's just, a double standard thing, so I can't go there.
Yeah, so now you want to go there, right?
Yeah, that would be cool, but no, I can't do that.
Roll over and go to sleep.
Yeah. It could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, peppermint pigs.
Yeah, so basically they make these peppermint pigs. They can weigh up to a pound. They're considered good luck charms by some, and family members will take turns whacking the piggy tokens of holiday cheer into little candy shards.
And then what? Stabbing each other with them?
It comes with it? Yeah, I guess so. It comes with a little pig hammer.
So if your little piggy shards end up too small to hurt each other with, just beat each other with the hammer.
That's all. Grab the hammer, beat each other with it. Yeah, it says, we do find that some people are a little taken aback. What's the whole idea of the pig and the hammer? What are you doing? And is there someone insulting me by giving me a pig? I mean, you give these things as like a little present.
And it's a pound. It's a freaking pound of peppermint.
It's a pound of peppermint pig.
I don't get it.
It says here the owner of Saratoga Sweets, which makes the pigs, that can be the size of a big bar of bath soap.
That's just too damn much peppermint. Put it on a stick. I'll have it as a lollipop.
Yeah, there you go. A peppermint pig pop. Now the question is, what do they put at the top? Is it the nose or the butt?
Either way, it's not.
So
good.
you wind
Still
up walking
licking
around
it.
with a pig on the stick licking his butt. Right? What are you doing? I'm licking a pig.
You stick it in your mouth, and there's a butt hanging out with a stick sticking out of the butt. God.
Okay, so New York gets put on the list.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I got an Ohio one if you want it.
Go ahead.
Okay. An Ohio woman.
I'm telling you, Ohio's in the lead right now.
She's been dubbed the cleaning fairy.
Cleaning fairy?
Another kind of fairy.
Different fairy?
Yes. Apparently, she breaks into a house, cleans it,
nice,
and then leaves a $75 bill.
Oh. Well, that ain't a fairy. That's just That's just wrong right there.
You're all on board until the bill part.
Yeah, breaks into a house and leaves a bill.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be a secret Santa. You break in the house, leave a couple $100 bills floating around, and beat it.
There you go. She's actually been sentenced to 20 hours of community service. Isn't that basically what she was doing? Yes.
Yeah.
So she was driving by the house that she broke into, and she wanted something to do. So she broke in, washed some coffee cups, took out the trash, vacuumed and dusted, and then she left a bill written on a napkin and included her phone number. First mistake.
Yeah. Well, I think that was the problem.
Yeah, it would have been fine if she didn't leave a bill. Ooh, you come home and you go, ooh, look at this. The cleaning fairy came.
Yeah, and then they leave a phone number like, we're going to arrest her for breaking in. Bitch, leave me a $75
I wanted
bill.
my coffee cups dirty.
Yeah, leave me a $75 bill. It goes over the top.
That's right.
Yeah.
Maybe you're saving those cups because there was DNA evidence or fingerprints or something on them, and now it's all ruined.
Exactly.
I don't care that the concert's on now. It's stupid.
Stupid concert.
That's right.
We're going to have our own concert for you. Bonnie's going to sing.
Okay.
Born in the USA.
Not a chance in hell.
Bruce Springsteen's opening up, so you have.
I couldn't care less. Don't like Bruce.
All right, so we'll do a little quick break. We'll come back. Yeah. The boss.
That's right. We won't get any money from it, so as far as I'm concerned, concert's stupid.
That's right. Exactly. All right, well, anyway, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll find out where they found this gun. New Mexico store. Turns up somewhere in the New Mexico store. Bad. Mascot told to stop firing a musket at wildlife.
InRavio. Transmitter? We don't need no stinking transmitter. Welcome to InRavio.com.
Shotgun Sound Studios of New York. Professional sound reinforcements. We rent sound system 100 to 20,000 watts. Monitors, side fills, in-ear monitors, separate monitor mixes. Drum mics. Digital mixing consoles up to 32 tracks. JBL, EV, Behringer, Resonus. Over 40 years of experience. Shotgun Sound Studios of New York. Phone 1-800-HEY-DUDE for more info.
InRavio.com.
Stop putting it off and start painting it up today at Ben's Paint Station, featuring Benjamin Moore Paints, Sickens, wood finishes, paints, and professional paint supplies, ideal for contractors and homeowners, stain paints and epoxies, family owned and operating, in business for over 55 years, professional and experienced help, located at 2 locations, 55B Route 25, Quorum, Long Island, New York, and 1495 Plaza Montauk Highway, Mastic, New York. Call them at 775-7435 and 775-8135. Ben's Paint Station, featuring Benjamin Moore Paints. Log on to the InRavio advertisers page today.
Hi, this is Gina Cotillo, and you're listening to InRavio.com, broadcasting to the world.
Live from InRavio Studio B, this is Two Guys and a Chick Show. Get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
And we are back. Yes, two guys and a chick. Welcome back to the show.
Hello.
So, yeah, got some stupid news really kicking here. How about this one? Sorry, wrong one. Go ahead, Bon. You got one?
I just came across one that I didn't get to really read, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But Marvel, the comic book people, they've
Stanley?
I don't know.
Kevin's going, yeah, he's listening. Look at him. He's shaking his head. He's like, I'm listening.
Okay, Marvel's younger heroes have dealt with life-threatening challenges before in the pages of Young Avengers and Avengers Academy, from Foes Earthbound and Beyond. Okay, I'm just reading this right out because I can't find the part that I saw in the little caption. Now, in Avengers Arena, they're squaring off against each other, costume-clad pawns in a decidedly deadlier game they have no control over and no hope of escaping from in the series from Marvel Comics that came out Wednesday. This just kind of totally screwed this up because I have to read to you what the caption said, so I can tell you what I was thinking. Marvel's young heroes face conflict, dire choices. Marvel pits young heroes against each other in title-evoking reality TV Hunger Games. So my thought was, they came out with a new comic book and they're calling it Hunger Games. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. But that's not it at all. They're comparing it to Hunger
twisting
Games.
It, yeah.
Big whoop.
Oh, here's one for you. How about this? New Mexico, taking it back to town.
Okay.
Bonnie's old place.
My old stomping grounds.
Old place of origin there. New Mexico authorities say that they're puzzled by what turned up in a package of meat at a Roswell grocery store. A worker at Albertsons.
Green? Was it slimy? Was it from outer space?
You would think. Roswell's like gone now, right? It's like nothing's left there. So a worker at Albertsons opened a case of frozen ribs Wednesday and found a handgun and ammunition packed with the meat.
You'd be glad it wasn't a hand. He found a handgun. Big deal.
Well, they say it's a semi-automatic Rock Island Armory 38 Super that had not been reported stolen. Firearms trace could take weeks. Nice. Get a gun out of the deal. You buy a rack of ribs and you get a gun out of the deal.
Sounds good to me.
You can go hunting yourself.
What? Susan Sarandon expands ping pong empire? What ping pong empire?
Ping pong empire? Why is she playing...
Oscar-winning actress and self-described ping pong propagandist envisions a nation of table tennis players.
Nice. She's Bruce Lee. She playing with a shoe? Like Get Smart?
No. She's the famous name behind Spin, a series of ping pong social clubs.
Nice.
I've already lost interest in that story.
I'm telling you. Susan Sarandon, couldn't you find something better to ping pong with than a ball? Unless she's shooting them out of somewhere special.
Would you really want to see that?
Well, back in the day, maybe.
Yeah, back in the day, maybe. Not so much now.
No.
No, I mean, she's not a bad-looking woman, but...
Could serve as a nice YouTube video, though.
No, don't want to see it.
I mean, come on. If you saw Susan Sarandon shooting ping pong balls out of a hoo-ha, wouldn't you click on it, Kev? Am I right? He's shaking his head no.
See, the point is, he doesn't want to see Susan Sarandon's hoo-ha. That's the whole big thing behind
Selena Gomez.
Am I right? Yeah, see?
So what are we talking? Selena Gomez, J-Lo? What's wrong on your boat there?
Somebody like that would be, you might want to see that.
Taylor Swift?
No, ping pong balls are bigger than she is.
Yeah.
Oh, God. See, I would watch that just for the
Betty
oh
White.
my God
Yeah.
factor of that. Yes.
She'd probably be shooting out jokes while she's shooting at the ping pong. That'd probably be like the period on the joke.
Yes.
I just flew in from California. Boy, are my arms tired. Exactly.
I would. Yeah, I would
Right?
watch it if it was Betty White. Yes. Just because you have to. It's Betty White.
See, that's what I'm saying. Just somebody shooting ping pong balls out of their hoo-ha, you can be like, I gotta watch this.
No, it's certain people you got to watch, but certain the rest of them, not so much.
Betty White looks great. She's what? Gonna
She's
be
90. She's gonna be 91
gonna
next
be 91
month.
next month.
Yeah.
Gotta get her on the show.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We do. I mean, Missy was going to go get her there. She was got the.
I know. Well, she's all disappointed because she doesn't like Hot in Cleveland. So
why?
Because she says it's the Golden Girls with younger girls. That's what she says it is.
So
I know.
What's the difference? They're going to get old and they'll be Golden Girls.
I'm sorry, but Valerie Bertinelli is still gorgeous.
She is. She's a good-looking one.
Yes.
It's all about the boobs. All right, here you go. West Virginia University mascot was told to stop firing the musket at wildlife. Apparently, the musket toted by the West Virginia University's Mountaineer isn't just a prop. It's a bona fide weapon, and the mascot, Jonathan Kimmel, demonstrated that when he brought down a black bear with it in the woods.
With a musket?
With a musket, yeah.
Better be glad
so he
you
was
did that.
told to stop using the university-issued weapon on hunting trips after a video of this week's kill was posted online. He said hunting with the gun is a Mountaineer mascot tradition.
Okay. Okay.
And then he says, let's go Mountaineers. Rah, rah.
Yeah. So apparently Governor Chris Christie is now talking presidency.
Yeah, well, isn't that now?
Well, he's talking that he may...
Next time.
Well, yeah, obviously not now.
Yeah, he's. I'm surprised he didn't jump in on this last one.
He couldn't. It's this whole primary thing. It takes too long. He says that...
my weight, no bar to presidency?
Yeah.
Would I have a weight limit or something to get him into Air Force One?
No. He says he's more than a little overweight, but fit enough to be in the White House. It's a big house, so yeah.
What's the difference? You can't be overweight to be in the White House? Instead of Air Force One, to get one of those Dumbo drop planes with the big, put the big strap over his belly and raise him up.
He claims that that his whole handling of Sandy is he wants to finish what he started in Jersey. Yeah.
Pushing him to the fame, yeah.
No, he's saying that the way that he handled the whole Sandy thing and everything shows that he's got the stamina
He's got it.
Yeah.
He feels that because Bruce Springsteen, John Bon Jovi, and Snooki all came from Jersey.
Snooki doesn't come
from Jersey. He's got people behind. Yeah, but she's a Jersey girl at heart. So he's got all these people behind him. He's going by the new name, Governor Christie Situation. Right? Yo, Adrian.
Oh man, that's a 6-pack. I don't want to see. That's more like a suitcase.
That's more like an 18-pack right there. Mm-hmm. Well, here you go. This will get you going. I got some good stupid news and stories here for you. This chick is sifting through elephant poop because coffee from an elephant's gut fills a $50 cup. Yes, in the lush hills of northern Thailand, a herd of 20 elephants is excreting some of the world's most expensive coffee.
No.
Trumpeted as earthy in flavor and smooth on the palate, the exotic new brew is made from beans eaten by Thai elephants and plucked a day later from their dung. Can't make this up. They're going to be on the list.
I'm mortified.
A gut reaction inside the elephant creates what its founder calls the coffee's unique taste.
It tastes like poop.
Yes. Stomach turning or oddly alluring, this is not just one of the world's most unusual specialty coffees at $1,100 per kilogram. That's $500 per pound. It's also among the world's priciest.
So, unless I'm completely misunderstanding this, what you're telling me is I can go volunteer at a zoo, clean up after the elephants, and get rich.
Maybe. Is it a Thai elephant who's eating this crap?
I'll put a tie on him. He'll be a Thai elephant.
It's called black. Little bow tie on the elephant. What's the bow tie? He's a Thai elephant.
That's right. Just tell him he's a Thai elephant.
Well, with a price tag of $50 a serving. It's called Black Ivory Coffee from northern Thailand. I think it's going to be a new flavor, elephant poop coffee, at Starbucks. Look for it at a Starbucks near you.
Mm-hmm.
No? Maybe Dunkin' Donuts will add it to the menu.
God, I hope not.
Pumpkin spice, elephant poop.
Crap cafe.
$50 a cup. That's a lot. That's a lot of cup. That's probably one of those little ones too.
No, that's espresso.
After you eat elephant poop coffee, you're gonna be espresso to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Because we're gonna feed it to you and then we're gonna say, by the way, you just drank elephant poop coffee. You're gonna be like, "Brr," right to the bathroom, espresso. Ain't no slowing down right there. All right, so
Yeah, but dude, what?
Thailand makes it on the list.
So they eat the coffee beans. It does something funky in their belly, and then they poop them out, and then they dig through the poop to get the beans to grind them up and make the coffee.
Yeah, the stomach does something.
Are you telling me that they pass coffee beans kind of like the way people pass corn?
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, the stomach does something too. It's called bile.
They kind of pickle it.
It digests. Yeah, I mean, you know. Go ahead. I got another stupid one. This is a good one.
Go. Tell me.
This is a good one. Well, an Austrian bus driver now we're in Vienna, but an Austrian bus finder finds and turns in about $500,000 in,
Mine. I knew I left it somewhere.
A city bus driver checking a bag left behind by a passenger had the surprise of his life when he found more than $500,000 in neatly stacked €500 bills. Yes, the driver handed the stash to the police, who tracked down the owner, who leaves $500,000 on a bus accidentally. An unidentified elderly woman. But the driver had nothing to show for his honesty beyond praise from superiors. Weeks later, the owner has not contacted him to offer a reward.
Really?
Dopey. Yeah. And it says it was unclear why the woman was carrying so much cash. And how do you know it was hers? Did it have a name on a bag, a little luggage tag? By the way, I'm a bonehead. I left $500,000 in a bag on a bus.
Well, there's no shortage of stupid people.
No, as we can tell, we read a whole show about it.
Okay, here's another one for you. Twin Falls, Idaho. Do we have Idaho on the list?
Idaho? Not Idaho, Idaho?
Idaho.
No.
Okay, well, in Idaho, somebody returned a rental car, left it in the airport. You know how you drop it off the airport, you take shuttle to the airplane?
Shuttle to the plane, yeah.
Okay, so they left the car at the airport, gone. They were cleaning out the car, checking it, making sure everything was good, and they found that this person left a little something behind.
$500,000.
No. Well, kinda, probably. 27 pounds
of cocaine.
Marijuana.
Oh.
I think 27 pounds of cocaine would be a lot more than $500,000. Wow. Don't really know exactly, but I'm thinking.
I don't have a lot of street cred when it comes to drugs. It's out of my level of expertise.
Found in vacuum-sealed bags in a duffel bag.
Yeah, and they called the owner, contacted him, returned it to the owner, who was an old lady, and weeks later, she still hasn't called to offer a reward.
I'm thinking it's more like somebody. Yo, dude, I left my duffel bag in the rental car.
27 pounds? Is that a big duffel bag or what?
I would think so, yes. I mean, actually, it probably doesn't have to be all that big.
You don't think so?
No. Vacuum sealed bags, it can shrink it down, you know. So it probably didn't take up all that much space. Yeah, it was either somebody calling up like some stoner, you know, either that or it was somebody like panic stricken, freaking out, you know, because they're going to now owe their supplier a lot of money. I need that bag, man, or I'm going to lose my kneecaps.
Exactly. Dude, you got the bag, man? What bag?
Medical. I don't think so. Don't think it's medical.
Yeah, medical marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to be dying from everything under the sun to have that much stuff.
Yeah. So, all right, I have another one. This guy in Indiana, he was, he had the Mitt Romney Paul Ryan campaign logo tattooed onto the side of his face. It's this big R. It's this red and blue, it's just like a red, white, and blue R on the side of his face.
Doodle Lips has that too, I think.
On the side of his beak. No. I'm sorry, Doodle Lips.
Nice.
No, he had this thing tattooed on the side of his face. He said that he thought that it would bring some fun to the election.
Tattooed? Dude, you couldn't just do a henna thing?
I know.
Couldn't do some face paint or something?
He said a Republican supporter paid him $15,000 to get the tattoo and keep it until at least the election was over. Well, now he's getting it removed from the side of his face.
Face, yeah.
That's lasers and sanding and all kinds of nasty, horrible crap. I'm wondering, is it... I know it's going to be painful. I have no idea what it costs to get a tattoo removed, but I have heard that it hurts a lot.
I heard something, yeah.
Yes.
I heard something.
I'm thinking it wasn't worth $15,000 or whatever's left after you know.
Yeah, or whatever it's going to cost you to get it removed.
Yeah.
It's about $14,000 to get it removed.
Maybe.
Well, this just in. The Vatican, a top astronomer, has some assurances to offer. The world won't be ending in 10 days.
Yay!
Despite predictions to the contrary. Director of the Vatican Observatory wrote in Wednesday's Vatican newspaper that it's not even worth discussing doomsday scenarios based on the Mayan calendar that are flooding the internet ahead of the purported December 21st apocalypse. The universe is expanding, and if some models are correct, will at one point break away, but not for billions of years. But he said Christians profoundly believe that death can never have the last word. Because you live forever.
Junior Legacy says the Mayans couldn't even predict their end.
No kidding.
Yeah, you do have to kind of look at that. They didn't predict their end, so what makes you think they're going to be accurate on this one?
See, what happened, if you saw what they were doing, they were probably writing the calendar out, and they probably ran out of paper. And they were going to go down
on a big old rock.
Well, they were waiting, because Staples does those little things sometimes where you get the free paper, buy one, you get one free type of thing. And they were like, well, let's just wait this out. Because, we're ahead of the game by, a couple 100,000 years. So Staples will put it on sale, and we're going to send Babalu down there to pick up some more paper, and we'll finish this up. And they just never got to it. That's what I'm thinking.
I have another theory. Because I know they chiseled them into rocks and things. So they didn't have paper. There's no paper yet. So what about, you remember you saw a History of the World where he gets the 15 commandments?
Yeah, and he drops one?
Yeah. I come with 15, crash.
10
commandments. That's what happened. The rest of the calendar got smashed.
Who does not like Mel Brooks? He is so freaking, he's got it down pat. He really does.
Yeah. It's either that or it's my theory. My theory is the last guy who knew how to do the calendars and the predictions and all that kind of stuff died. And nobody else knew what to do. And they went, I guess we're done.
What calendar? You write the 30 days.
No, there's a whole cyclical kind of a thing that they do. It's these big concentric circles that I'm telling you, you have to read about it. It's actually very interesting.
So there was no wherewithal to teach some younger dude,
Or maybe it was some plague or something.
Plague. The bubonic plague took him out.
Maybe. Or some kind of, religious war or something. I don't know. And he somebody came and slit his throat, and it was it. Or maybe we're going to dig up some, Dead Sea Scroll kind of a thing somewhere along the line and find the rest of it.
Oh, that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Well, the Mayan long count calendar, as opposed to the short count
That's
calendar.
the big concentric circles. That's what I'm telling you about. Yeah.
Well, it begins in 114 BC, marking time in roughly 394-year periods known as Butans.
Mm-hmm.
The Mayans wrote that the significant 13th Butan ends December 21st, 2012.
But then there's a theory that it just continues. It goes through the whole cyclical thing again. It just starts
So now,
over.
if that's the case, then do we go back to like 1? So we don't have to worry about 2013 because it's just going to be 1? Or do we actually do a computer type of thing and go 0, 1? Uh-oh, Bonnie's confused. She's got a look of dumbass on her face.
Mayan said to another Mayan, he didn't finish the calendar. Don't worry. Let them worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them figure it out in 2012.
Yeah. I don't plan to live that long anyway. Let them idiots handle it.
Yeah, well, if you're on rescue duty that day, you're going to have plenty of good percentage points. I should be home.
Well, see, Junior Legacy's got it right. I saw that on Facebook today. The end of the world technically already happened because they didn't take into account leap year. So
true.
it's actually,
I heard that
it's
already,
already passed when it should have happened. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to stop. Plus, I watched that documentary, and they had stuff on this guy's tomb where they were talking about this big celebration where everybody was going to come back and get together for something. And it took place like some 4,000 years after this particular end of the calendar. So we're not going anywhere.
It's already passed. So in other words, taxes are going to continue. So
Yes.
And yes, you're going to have to make your final truck payment.
Yes. Didn't he buy it cash?
I don't know. He's loaded. Maybe he did. Maybe he paid for it cash and he gave him a $4,000 tip on top of it, I think.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to sell him a truck. I could go for a $4,000 tip.
I got a tip for you.
That ain't $4,000.
That's what you think. Okay, so what else you got?
Oh, I'm pretty much got nothing.
You all tapped out? All right, well, we'll do this. I got this one thing for you here. We got to talk about it.
Okay.
Kev, you got to give me a click there.
No, you don't. There you go. You got it.
Got it.
You gonna play me a song and then we'll come back and talk about
I'm going to play you a song, but I'm going to tell you something first because we got all these cool people here.
Yay!
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is playing the Paramount Theater in Huntington, Long Island, New York.
They are amazing.
This Sunday, December 16th at 8 p.m., and we are going.
Excellent. I love them. They are so fun.
They are fun. And then Ravio wants to send you to the show as well. So give us a call now at 855-4-RAVIO. The 10th caller wins a pair of tickets to see Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
And you can party with us.
And you can party with us. Check out all the other cool and upcoming shows at theparamountny.com. The Paramount Theater, remember, you need to be able to get to the Paramount in New York to win these tickets.
It doesn't mean you have to live here. It just means you have to be able to get here.
And we've had people come in from Florida for shows.
That's right.
And, Philadelphia and Jersey and wherever you want to come to. You want to come to the Paramount. They got some really cool shows. It's a great venue. It's a fun time. So 10th caller now, 855-4-RAVIO. Give us a call. This is a little bit bad Voodoo Daddy for you.
Broadcasting worldwide in Ravio.com.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a... Hey, who's that on the road?
Hey, dude, it's me again. Village Music Shop in Mastic. Anyway, you all know my dog, Mr. Big. Well, dudes, we're helping out Santa to make sure all the cool specials at the Village Music Shop fit down your chimney.
What kind of specials?
Like a cool 5-piece drum set, $299, dudes, with the seat and cymbals and all the hardware. Way cool, right, Big? And electric guitar packages starting at $159, dudes. Acoustic guitar packages, $59. And don't forget any instrument you buy from the Village Music Shop in Mastic, you get 2 free private music lessons, dudes. Wow. So remember, give the best gift of all this holiday season. Gift of music and Village Music Shop for all your musical needs. 1495 Montauk Highway in Mastic. Phone 1-800-HEY-DUDE.
You know, I think I'll go there. Now, get off my roof and get your dog off that reindeer!
Hi, this is Goatee Mike D. Check me out tonight at 11 p.m. for Loud and Queer. Reclaim Tuesday nights with us only on InRadio.com. Catch us.
Live from a radio studio B, this is Two Guys and a Chick Show. Get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
And we are back. Yes, Two Guys and a Chick.
Hello.
Welcome back to the show. Yeah, so that was Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Good stuff, right?
I love them.
You got to wear your glam stuff, your garter belt and your stockings when you go there. It's very, old days, swing time.
Maybe I'll wear my old Halloween costume where I went as a flapper.
There you go, a flopper.
Not a flopper.
All right, so again, what do you got?
Well, I was looking for
A thing.
Christmas stuff because that is what's coming.
Yes.
And
Christmas
websites
traditions
suck. I have to say, these websites really suck. I saw something. I was like, it says, "Have you ever made a Christingle?" Do you know what a Christingle is?
No.
It sounds like a drink, don't it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it should be a drink. It's not a drink. Apparently, it's
we should get together and do some drinking.
Me and you and who?
Maybe Doodle Lips.
Okay. We'll make Christingles.
The hell is that?
It's not a drink after all. It's an orange with a candle jammed in it. And what the hell is that?
Bum, bum, bum.
Anyway, I'm looking for interesting Christmas traditions and things, and these websites are lame. Lame. Get your little Casio keyboard out.
Well,
a little Schroeder piano.
My little caje?
A little Schroeder piano.
So where would you like to know about Christmas?
Oh, look at that. You got a bunch of different countries. Sure, why not? Costa Rica sounds good.
In Costa Rica, you have to wear a thong.
No, you do not.
It says right there. Girls have to wear thongs at Christmas time around a tree.
Does not say that.
It says in Costa Rica, models, models have to wear thongs around the Christmas tree.
There's no thong in there. There's barely the right letters in order to make the word if you jumbled them up. You just want that, but that's not the case.
Not a bad thing, really. Traditions. So in America, Christmas in America. So what's one of your favorite Christmas traditions? The mistletoe, right?
No. This is going to sound really, really sad. I have never been kissed under mistletoe.
Really?
Seriously.
I don't think I have either. Now, how are you supposed to, what is the correct, is it a guy and a girl thing?
Well, if it's two guys, a manly hug and that would be fine. And if it's two girls,
no, I'm serious. Is that what they do? So if two guys wind up under the mistletoe accidentally on purpose, yoo-hoo!
Well, no, then those guys would actually kiss for real.
Right, but I'm saying, you see it, you kind of avoid it like the plague.
Well, you did when you were a kid, absolutely, because you didn't want to suddenly be stuck there with the ugly girls showing up to kiss you or something.
Now, does mistletoe have to be real, or can it be plastic?
It can be plastic.
Oh, can it?
Yes.
See, because we had a mistletoe in my house.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the arch there, I think. I think it's mistletoe.
Yeah.
A little green with a little red crap on it.
Yeah, little berries, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a holly, basically.
Holly berry. Do you get to kiss her under the mistletoe?
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, so now what is the appropriate kiss? I mean, if you don't know the person, you just the peck on the head?
I guess it depends on the party you're at.
What if it's a swingers party? What do you do? 68 them and own one?
No, I don't think so. No, I think the appropriate, if you don't know the person at all, would be a kiss on the cheek. If you know them a little bit, you're good friends, whatever, that kind of a thing, then a little bit more affectionate would be fine.
So I got to kiss Gordon on the lips? Is that what you're telling me?
No. With Gordon, it would be more of a manly hug kind of thing. Yeah, man. Give him a punch on the shoulder.
Boom.
Good to see you, man.
How's it going? How's your ham hanging?
Yeah, I don't think same-sex people are supposed to kiss under the mistletoe unless it's that kind of party. I don't really know.
I want to see Christmas Vacation. That's a good movie.
Okay. According to this website, mistletoe was used by Druid priests. They revered the plant since it had no roots yet remained green during the cold months of winter. They believed it to have magical healing powers and used it as an antidote for poison, infertility, and to ward off evil spirits.
The mistletoe.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And it was said among Romans that enemies who met under mistletoe would lay down their weapons and embrace. And there you go. Those who kissed under the mistletoe had the promise of happiness and good luck in their following year.
So that's what I've been missing out on.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Damn it, should be kissing under the mistletoe.
Yeah, we're going to have to get some mistletoe. I don't even know what happened to all our Christmas decorations. Well, here it says, Santa Claus was born in the U.S. in 1860s. He was named this as he had a white beard and a belly. So he was named Santa Claus as this was the Dutch word for St. Nicholas.
Okay.
Although the Dutch had brought him with them in the 17th century, he did not become an important person at Christmas until the novelist Washington Irving put him in a novel that he wrote in 1809. The first Santa Claus was still known as St. Nicholas. He did smoke a pipe and fly around in a wagon without any reindeer, but he did not have his red suit or live at the North Pole. He did, however, bring presents to children every year. In 1863, he was given the name Santa Claus and bore the red suit, pipe, and his reindeer and sleigh.
Mm-hmm. Here's a good one for you. Apparently, candy canes were created to keep kids quiet in church.
Is that what it was at Christmas time?
Basically.
And the hook was so that they didn't swallow it. Because then you had to start smacking him on the back in church. The priest is up there and he's got his thing going on. You got the kid by the legs, trying to shake it out of him, smacking him on the ears. Bam! Bam! Right? Holding him by one ankle and smacking him on the ears. And he goes flying out.
Yeah, basically.
So to keep him from swallowing it. It's like Stewie. It's like a whole row of Stewies down there.
Right. Well, apparently the candy canes were originally made straight. They were just a stick.
Mm-hmm.
And so they made them into the shape of shepherd's crooks at the suggestion of the choirmaster at a cathedral in Germany. And then they said the candy treats were given to children to keep them quiet during ceremonies. And then it just became custom after that to give them out Christmas time.
There you go. Early European settlers brought many traditions to the United States. Many settled in the early days in the South. These settlers would send Christmas greetings to their distant neighbors by shooting firearms and letting off fireworks. In Hawaii, this practice is still in use as under the sunny skies.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Claus arrives by boat, and Christmas dinner is eaten outdoors.
Okay. Did you know that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was actually only created in 1939
Wow.
by Montgomery Ward?
The department store.
Yes. Apparently, they had been purchasing and distributing children's coloring books at Christmas as Christmas gifts for their customers for several years. In 1939, they decided that they were going to try and save some money, so they got one of their own employees to create a book for them. And he wrote the story, and 2.4 million copies were handed out that year. And then by over 6 million copies by 1946.
Wow.
So that he drew in part on the story from The Ugly Duckling and in part from his own experience as an often taunted, small, frail youth. So it's just like his life story.
Rudolph. He's like a real life
He's Rudolph.
In Pennsylvania, the Moravins built a landscape called a putz.
What?
You can't make it up. What's it say? P-U-T-Z, putz.
Uh-huh.
Under the Christmas tree. While in the same state, the Germans are given gifts by Belsnickel,
Yeah, I guess so.
Belsnickel, who tap them as his switch if they have misbehaved.
Okay.
In Alaska, a star on a pole is taken from door to door, followed by Herod's men who try to capture the star. Colonial doorways are often decorated with pineapple, a symbol of hospitality. In Alaska, boys and girls with lanterns on poles carry a large figure of a star from door to door, and they sing carols and are invited in for supper. That's a lot of suppers.
Go ahead. I need to find a new one because I ran out of stuff on my website.
Ran out of crap?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in Washington, D.C., the huge, spectacular tree is lit ceremoniously when the president presses a button and turns on the tree's light. You got to wonder, is that button really turn on the light, or is it just like he presses it and some electrician flips the breaker? You know, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But in Boston, carol singing festivities are famous. The singers are accompanied by handbells. Wow, that's a lot of handbells. In New Orleans, a huge ox is paraded around the streets, decorated with holly and with ribbons tied to its horns.
Okay. I got how you say Merry Christmas in various countries.
I saw that one. So tell me. Don't spit on ya.
Well, that should be Germany.
Poland.
Poland. Do Svidania? Is it Poland? Okay, whatever.
Something like
How about this one? Gesende Kurfis. Kursvis. Gesende Kursvis.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. All right, have an easy one. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, everybody knows that one.
Yeah, that was
I think Poland is Wesołych Świąt. In Poland.
It's a lot bigger than that. Wesołych Świąt Bożego Narodzenia. Or Bożego Narodzenia.
Wesołych Świąt, where? Yeah.
I don't know how you say the different letters in their country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of ones they don't say.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. In California, Santa Claus sweeps in on a surfboard. Dude, I got this gnarly wave, man, to bring all these presents to all the little girls and boys. Right?
Okay.
In America, a traditional Christmas dinner is roast turkey with vegetables and sauces. For dessert, it is rich, fruity Christmas pudding with brandy sauce, mince pies, pastry cases filled with a mixture of chopped dry fruit.
Really? Never had any of that.
You never had turkey?
Well, the turkey, yes. But other than that, no. Okay. How about the Lucky Pickle?
Lucky Pickle?
Mm-hmm.
I tried that on a girlfriend once. Kissing balls. I tried that on a girlfriend too. Seems to work well sometimes.
Mistletoe is a parasitic plant. Well, so much for it being a wonderful thing. Pagan. Oh no, that's all mistletoe. Kissing traditions. Holly and ivy. Christmas cactus. Christmas has always been about food. No, really?
Yeah, so where does the popcorn come in? American homes are decorated with holly and mistletoe and branches of trees. Most have Christmas tree hung with electric lights, tinsel, blabs. What the hell's blabs? Blabs.
Bubbles.
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
And strings of popcorn and candy canes. I don't get the strings of popcorn. Never did that as a kid, did you?
No, did not. Okay, so it says many families have a tradition that revolves around a glass pickle. A glass pickle, okay?
A glass pickle.
In most cases, a pickle is hidden on the Christmas tree. Do you have a tradition of a... No. Okay. Some traditions have...
You do the glass pickle, Kev?
No, but I've heard of it before.
Have you?
I've heard of the lucky pickle. I didn't have no idea what it was, but I have heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I used to call that something else. But
Oh, stop it. So some traditions have the child who finds the pickle on Christmas Eve receive a special gift. Sometimes the hunt is conducted on Christmas morning. There's always a special gift involved.
And where is this in America? The homeland?
Oh my God. So why is the pickle so special? The tradition seems to come from one of the miracles that an early saint performed. It seemed that a deranged innkeeper had dismembered 3 boys and hidden them in a giant barrel of pickles. The saint got wind of the crime and went to the inn. The boys were discovered by the saint and miraculously restored to life. What does this have to do with Christmas? The saint that found the kids was Saint Nicholas.
And here's your pickle. Here's your sign.
I had no idea that it had anything to do with that kind of
With
thing.
a damn pickle.
With dismembered children.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God. Santa CSI. Yes.
Exactly, Santa CSI.
Oh, ick. Oh.
Wouldn't that be SCSI?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it says here, majority of Americans celebrate Christmas with the exchange of gifts and greetings and with family visits. For many, the day begins on Christmas Eve with a midnight mass. At Christmas, it snows in many states, so dinner is usually eaten indoors. Dinner usually is roast turkey, goose, duck, or ham, served with cranberry sauce, then plum pudding or pumpkin pie, followed by nuts and fruit.
Didn't you just talk about that?
No,
nuts and
different
fruit. Fruit and nuts.
Polish Americans on Christmas Eve spread hay on their kitchen floor and under the tablecloth to remind them of a stable and a manger.
Okay.
When they make up the table for dinner, 2 extra places are set up for Mary and for the Christ child, in case they should knock on the door to ask for shelter. Where's the old man dragging the ass around? He's got 2 asses. He's got the one he's dragging by the rope, and he's got the other one on top of the other ass. The old man's got to stand outside with a plate. Come on, you don't make way more. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Second-class citizen. What's the matter with Joe?
Joe
they
really-
knock on the door. All right, Mary, come on in. Jesus, come on in. Joe, stay outside.
They really didn't give him a lot of credit.
I know.
I do have to say that he should get a little more.
At least a plate on the table, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I mean, he's engaged to this girl, and she shows up pregnant, and he's supposed to just
And he didn't kick it to the curb.
on faith believe that she didn't do the nasty.
Well, I'm
to somebody
telling
else.
you right now, we need a new Christmas movie, right? Like a Christmas movie,
Mm-hmm.
like the Black Mary and Joseph, right? She shows up pregnant, right? And he didn't knock her up. You know what I mean? And he kicks it to the curb, and they don't have the donkey. They use a Cadillac to go to the try to find a place, and they're on the turnpike, and they keep getting off the turnpike, and there's no room at the inn, no vacancies. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they made something like that already.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see that. We go home. I gotta watch some Christmas stuff. I'm in the mood tonight.
Okay.
You been taping it?
I know the TiVo got something, but I don't know what it was.
Hook a brother up at Christmas time. I'm gonna be standing outside with a plate, aren't I?
Never home to watch this crap anyway.
I'm gonna be home tonight.
Yeah, you're sleeping.
Well, I'm gonna try to stay up for around 5 to 10 minutes.
Exactly. All right, so what do we got going on this week? We got tomorrow is
the Christmas party.
The Christmas
at Dear
party
Dad.
and Dear Dad, and our special holiday guest on Dear Dad. And then Friday morning we have Gina from 11 to 12. And Era 37 apparently is off this week.
Are they?
Yes.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's on the calendar. See, it's right over there on the calendar. 14th. Era 37 off.
Okay.
And but we got Johnny Lightning right after Gina.
That's right.
12 to 5.
12 to 5.
And then
dance party.
yeah. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
And then what? Saturday morning is This Week in Sports from 10 to 12, and then Summer's Retro Cafe from 12:30 to 2:30, and then
Bob Matthews Hit Radio Show
from 2:30 to whenever he gets tired, and then Backwater from 7 to 9, and then do we have our new show starting this Saturday?
Yes.
Yes, our brand new show, Unsported. Is it 5 Hot Girls?
5 Hot Girls.
They're going to be, what, 9 to 10?
9 to 11.
9 to 11.
5
We
Hot
get
Girls.
to look at them for 2 hours.
Wiki.
Yeah, exactly. And
5
then,
Hot Girls. Yeah.
And then after that, we got Sunday.
And we're going to load them up with beverage.
Oh, yeah?
They'll be drinking wine. Yeah, by the end of the show, it's going to be, whose clothes are coming
I'm
off.
going to have to drag you out of here, huh?
Possibly. You'll be driving home, that's for sure.
I'm sure. And then Sunday, oh boy, I better get some sleep. Sunday is Glory Days with Bruce and Disco from 10 to 12. And then the week starts
They'll be running
again.
a 9-hour show, I think, on Sunday.
Yeah, something like that.
Can't keep to that 2-hour limit, huh?
No, definitely not.
Nothing under 4 hours for them. It's like going to Woodstock every Sunday with those
That's
guys.
right. That's right. And
Okay.
that's it. Then, the week starts again.
And week starts again, and then guess what? We're going to be back next Wednesday, so tell your friends.
That's right.
Okay?
Okay.
We'll leave out with a Christmas song, and you guys have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you tomorrow for Dear Dad. Keep listening to the great tunes, Christmas songs intermixed with your genre clash music. And don't forget, we're going to be giving away tickets to Big Bad Voodoo Daddy on all the shows, so keep a listening.
Yes.
Radio is now.